everyone, it's been a minute, so I just thought I'll pick up the camera and start recording whatever I'm doing. Right now, our Saturdays are looking for apartments. We decided that we want to move out of this apartment that we're at because it is very expensive. I feel like we moved here when I was pregnant. We wanted a 2-bedroom. We wanted a place where it was clean and easy to walk around with a stroller. We still feel the same way, obviously. If you live in New York City, you know that's like hard to find a place where it's like kids friendly, no trash, no homeless, no danger. Very hard to find. Also, we like luxury buildings, meaning we like buildings that have elevator, gym, playroom for the baby, that have like modern finishes. Again, hard to find. Like, I'm not gonna walk the stairs with a stroller and a baby. Like, it's just not realistic. Like groceries, you know. So you just like go in the apps where you try to find those apartments, and as you like click on the requirements, the options just keep getting lower and lower and lower, and it's like really not easy to find anything under $8,000. I know if you don't live in New York, you're probably like, I'm sorry, what? It's insane. Like, we could literally be living in a mansion right now if we lived in somewhere else. Crazy. Anyway, right now we entertain the idea of maybe moving to Connecticut or Stamford, and there's a lot of luxury buildings there that are by the water, kids friendly, like all the things that I just mentioned, way below what we pay here, but then we're far away. So Connor got emergency surgery the other day. He's okay, but his appendix ruptured and it was a really like bad scare. And I called my friend and she came over and she stayed with the baby while I was in the hospital, and that changed everything. Having a support system, especially when you have kids, I think it's really important. And because both of our families are not here, that moment just changed everything for me. I was like, Connor, we cannot live somewhere in the middle of nowhere where we don't know anyone. You know what I mean? Like, that moment changed everything. So our weekends right now have been like driving around looking for places, and seeing what we find. But I just been like really busy at work. It's really hard to be consistent with a content schedule right now, honestly, with work and the baby. Moral of the story, I'll take you with me. That's why like my videos have been inconsistent, but I hope you are following along my social media, and that you, if you're interested in baby stuff, like you are taking advantage of all the tips and everything that I share. I do have like a couple of moms at work that have been like, oh my gosh, I got that thing you mentioned, I was looking for something like that. So like, that's what I want to do, is, you know, sharing what works for me, and hopefully that can help someone else. Okay, so in the topic of helping someone else, I recently got these toys. I'll link them from Amazon. I just washed them, but they are suction toys, so you attach them to the table. So I feel like right now when we go to restaurants and things like that, like right now we're probably gonna go have lunch somewhere. Now he can sit in a high chair, which is great, but all of his toys go to the floor. Of course, I'm not gonna give him a toy that just went in the floor in a restaurant. Like here in the house, it's fine because the house is clean. But so I got him a bunch of these like suction toys that can attach to the table. So I was just washing them so that I can have them in the stroller ready to go. So that's going with me. And then I've mentioned this before, but I warm up the still water. I still do the still water just because like these filters, I don't know how good they are. Like, they're definitely not like pro filters. So I still like buy his water in the store. And I've told you guys before that we bought like this big thermos for when we go on plane rides, because this carries like literally like I think 6 bottles. But so I bought this small one just to have like in his diaper bag and stuff, because I feel like this was too big. It was always like annoying. So I'm gonna go ahead and warm some water, put it here. And then his formula, I have it in this thing that I've showed you guys before. He's doing solids right now, so we heat it up in these containers. But I just bought this so that I can carry on the go his pureed food. I just cooked him chicken, butternut squash, carrots, sweet potatoes, and peas. So this is amazing, organic, everything. So I just want to look up, if you don't have ChatGPT, you need it. Especially as a mom, I ask everything. I mean, of course I ask my pediatrician, but like I don't have her number. So for things like this, and I feel like pediatricians, no offense, but they don't get that detailed. So that's always annoying, you know? Let me look up my history. This is called the Hydro Flask Insulated Food Container. So I'm gonna ask ChatGPT, can I heat up in the microwave Hydro Flask food container? So I obviously I've never given him microwave food, but I didn't have enough glass containers, so I put some of the food here. So I need to figure out how to. You should not heat food in the hydro. Okay, so this can go in the microwave. Transfer the food. Okay. Can I heat up my 8-month-old baby food in the microwave? Yes, but carefully. Microwaving baby food is safe. Do it the right way. Use microwave containers, glass or BPA-free plastic. Never heat in pouches, plastic bags, or metal. Heat all portions, yeah. It says before feeding. Okay, cool. So like, I guess I can, just for this time, because I didn't have enough glass containers. So these glass containers, I put them in hot water, just how I heat up his bottle. And that's how I heat them up, but I didn't have, so now I have, anyway. Don't mind me. So that's update. He is teething. He has a tooth in, like a front tooth, so cute, but he's been in discomfort, and obviously I don't want to give him Tylenol all the time. So I actually asked ChatGPT this morning the best teethers for this age, and it says cold is your best friend, massage the gums, watch drooling. I've been doing all of this, but it recommends Frida Baby, Cool Pads, or Chill Teether. I don't have that, I'm gonna get it. Sophie La Giraffe, I've seen that. I heard something that carries mold, so I have to watch that. Komodomo Silicone Teether, Nubia Ice Gel Teether, Mombella Mushroom Teether, and Haka Silicone Palm Teether, Manchmint. Okay, I'm gonna research all of this and see if maybe I have some of those and report back. So that's in my to-do list. What else can I tell you guys? I think that's the life update. Other than that, we have an exciting trip coming up. We're going to Colombia for a few days just to visit my family, and for Connor to enter the country because he's trying to be Colombian, so he has to enter the country every 6 months. So we were gonna do that, and then he got his appendix ruptured, so we canceled the trip, so we're going now. And then in July we have a wedding in close to Barcelona, so that's gonna be fun, but it's gonna be interesting, just like flying with the baby for so long, and the time change, and someone else, like Connor's mom, is coming with us, her staying with him. I don't know if he's gonna like sleep well or not, I don't know, we'll see, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. I'm trying not to stress right now. And that's it. Right now I'm wearing a J. Crew t-shirt that I really love, very soft. I'm very picky with t-shirts. I don't like anything that makes me look boxy. I like comfort, but yeah, this one has like really, like, my expectations are met, so that's good. I bought these earrings from Amazon. I'll link them. I feel like they look nice and expensive, but they're not. And then I'm wearing these A Goldie jeans, white jeans, perfect for this weather. So yeah, those are the life updates. Connor is getting a haircut, and then he's gonna come back and we're gonna go do some UPS returns. I always have some of those. I'm returning one of these toys, not these ones, but another one that was like so big. I'm like, I don't need this. And we're probably just gonna look some neighborhoods. Something else that I have to do is get my driver license. I got my learner's permit. I know how to drive, but I haven't drove in so long, and I don't have my license. But that test really annoys me, and I don't want to do it. So if you have any tips, so I really have to get that done. Postpartum hair loss has been a thing. My hair has been falling out. Right now I have extensions on. What if I told you guys, but I got extensions when I got married because my hair is really thin and I just wanted like more volume, and I never took them off. I really like them. But what I did stop doing was coloring my hair. So this is like kind of like my natural hair color. And I got some like hair Botox so that my hair is not as curly and frizzy. So that's what you're seeing right now. Typically, like after it's dry, I do style it. So this is what I got, the Tymo. And this is like great to straighten the hair. It's just like a brush, but like super fast. So I do that, and then I do my curling iron that I've showed you a million times. And then that's what I like for styling my hair. But I'm letting it air dry first. So hair updates. I really want to get Botox in here, but I'll probably do that in Colombia, even though it's like the same price, but I don't have time here. I feel like I need there. I'll regroup. Let's just come with me to walk around with Archie and Connor. I'll show you a little bit of what we do on our weekends, and thank you for watching.
What's on your dad's face?
Not my normal order, but I'm gonna try.
First reading. Oh yeah, don't forget to fill everything again.
Where are we?
We're in Casa Enrique, Long Island City.
Oh my god, these things I love. They're free. This is what we start with. So good.
Thank you.
What's that?
Crab cakes. I went nuts.
Excited to try this cocktail on my hair. It was so easy. Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers.
The main character
I haven't vlogged in a while.
I know what prompted it.
I wanna, I miss that. So here we're doing his food, and I loved it because it's warm.
He's the boss.
I forgot to record the lunch.
It was all very good though.
Fried chicken,
Of course.
curry, and pasta, like noodles. And then, what's the difference between pasta and noodles? Same thing.
Yeah.
Okay. And then fried rice with meat. This cocktail was nice, but like too sweet, so I'm not gonna finish it. But highly recommend. Did you like it?
Very good. We'll be back.
What's the name? House Hunt.
Something there. Archie, for your grandma. Archie.